Let's go, boys. Come on.
Well done.
Right, let's go. Shove the cross out right. Use Max. Oh, shit. Stop.
My bad.
Clear.
Right, we're keeping him on side, guys.
It's clear.
No,
Reset.
people.
Oh,
fucking
hell.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, man.
Why would you?
Come on.
All right, let's
I
start.
didn't even press a button. What the fuck?
Let's start all over, boys. So there you have it, guys. That was our cup run. So much for, amazing team chemistry. I mean, I don't even know how to explain that, but yeah, I seriously have had it with this Elgato capture card device. It's let me down so many times, and it's just frustrating, and it really is, and I do apologize. So yeah, I mean, you saw how it started to just blur out, so I figure I throw that in there just so people won't say that I'm just not trying to show games. Obviously, you saw that start. That is nobody's fault, and that's just bad luck. That is seriously unlucky. I seriously, when you saw in the video, I was just relaxed and just expecting at any moment for the defender to clear. He opts to go to the center. I mean, what a weird touch is that, seriously, and yeah, that's just one of those sucker punches that you can't just pick yourselves up. And shortly after that last clip where I make the save, they score off a counterattack. It's just one of those situations where they just got an early goal, no matter how they got it, but they got it, and they just took the lead and ran with it, and we weren't able to recover. And by the time that we got our feet situated, it was already second half. I believe our first shot came, I want to say at the 51st minute, and it was definitely an uphill battle at that point. I think we were 2-0, and I think towards the 80th minute, we decided just to go for it and just throw caution to the wind. Pushed a lot of people forward. They did counter us. They took a 3-0 lead, and then at the end, like literally minute 90th, I get a simple pass back. I decide to just clear it, and I don't know how or why, and I wish I had the clip to describe it. This would have been perfect for my goalkeeper tips. And instead of just clearing it like he's supposed to, he just does a little chip pass, and it right to the striker. I was able to make a save. I parry it. I wasn't able to get up and make the second block, and they score. So final score was 4-0 in the cup against Atletico Bilbao. Again, this, like I said, that early goal was just kind of the indicator that it just wasn't going to be our day. And shit like that happens. But one thing that I do have to say about the team is that the team imploded. I mean, after going down, the team just collapsed, and people began to blaming, just to argue and bicker and just blame each other. But again, it's one of those things that people that have been in this league know that shit happens, and when it goes down fast. And at least that's been my experience. And it's one of those things that is, if you're a strong team mentally, you learn to shake it off. You learn to get past it, move forward, and get ready for the next one. And we have to, because we have, in the next few days, we start our weekend run, and we have 5 massive games, including the 2 top contenders to win the title in this league. So we have to come together. We have to shake it off. Honestly, I made a mistake, and a lot of players made mistakes, and everybody played like crap. Not their best game, but we have to move together, move on together as a team, and that is something that I hope that those guys can cope. I just learned to laugh at it, man, because I'm not gonna let it bug me. I'm not gonna let it define me. I know what I can do when I'm when I'm on top of it, but I also know what I can do when I'm not. And there you go. I mean, people know that, and I try to show the truth, to show both sides of the coin, not just the spectacular saves, the amazing dives, but also the fuck ups that I make, or that EA will sometimes give me. So that's just the way it is, and that goes to show that you're human, and that to me is something that you can respect. And if I see that in other players, I admire that, because they show both sides. They show that they're well-rounded, and that you know, everybody makes mistakes, everybody has bad games, even though you may do everything right, you may have the right squad, the right players, the right mentality, you may play the perfect game, but sometimes it's just not your day and it's not your game, and sometimes you have to be okay with that. But you know, hopefully we are ready to go. I know I'm going to talk to the guys and definitely try to voice my opinion and try to push forward, try to motivate them and try to get them out of this slump. I mean, the good thing on a positive note that this happened in the cup, not in the league. So as of right now, you know, obviously, yeah, we wanted to get a good cup run, but you know, shit happens. And for me, I wasn't even lucky enough to make this game, but I did. I was happy to, and you know, unfortunately, I couldn't replicate my performances that I made in the weekend league. But hopefully, this upcoming weekend, if I get picked, I will try to be on my toes, try to be ready, try to just do better than I did tonight, and hopefully everything will work out. So I do apologize once again for the quality. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should just buy a new Elgato capture card, or I should try to uninstall it and reinstall it for like the 10th time. I have no idea what to do. I'm really frustrated. I've tried to check to see if there is any updates or anything, but this just keeps happening. You know, I'll be fine, and all of a sudden it just starts to lag. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm ready to tear my hair out, and I'm ready just to throw it outside the window and just to hell with this and buy something else. But yeah, I feel like, you know, I'm getting cheated, you're getting cheated, and it's not cool at this point. Like I said, one time okay, second time all right, but this is like the 4th time already, and I've just had it. I really have. So anyways, guys, I do apologize for that. I hope you guys enjoy that. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I do apologize. I hope to have this sorted and resolved in the next few days, so please make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.